Alright, so this is going to be a demonstration of the Andersen Hitches Ultimate Fifth Wheel Connection 2. This is the aluminum version. They also make a steel version. This one's rated for 24,000 pounds with a 4,500 pound tongue weight. Right now I'm just going to lift the fifth wheel up, back under it, show you how easy it is. This has the new, what I call funnel. If you see on the actual aluminum adapter that goes onto the kingpin, essentially it's a funnel that allows you to be just a little bit off and not damage the aluminum block that the ball actually goes into. So I'm going to go back, lift this up, then I'm going to back up under it, and you can see how easy it is to hitch up. Alright, I'm going to slide back. I should be pretty close to it, and then I'll be able to drop the front end back down onto the ball. Up under it, I'm pretty much right in line. Yeah, I should be pretty close to right on. Now the one thing you've got to check for is I've got my release mounted out here on the front, and it spins to lock. This is my safety chain that I leave hooked up to it. So I'm going to turn it to the left. You can see that it's out. That means the pin in the box is out. It's going to, once I'm down all the way, lock onto the ball. So you always want to make sure that this is out. I'm going to go ahead and put air in my airbags. Remote up here. Turn it on. I'm going to put 50 pounds in it. You're going to hear that kick on. You're going to start to see the truck bed raise up. It's on now. One thing you can do is see how easy this goes in. Oops, I've got it locked. Well, I'm going to have to pull forward or back up a little bit. You don't want to force that. I'm going to go ahead and lower some more. I'm lowering it down so it'll start to squat the truck just a little bit. My landing gear's coming up, so I'm on there solid. I'm at 50 pounds because the air kicked off. I'm just going to go in here and hit retract all. Reconnect, manual, retract all. Enter, the backs were already down. The middles were never down. So with these up, I'll put this camera back up. I'm just going to make sure the landing gear is up all the way because I'm actually going to pull forward with this and reposition it in my driveway. Go ahead and plug the lights in. Put the tailgate up. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the truck in gear and make sure that ball's in the middle so that I can go ahead and lock the pin. just put it in drive and put a little pressure on it to take the pressure off the backside, since the pin obviously is on the backside. Come over here, easy. And then, as it says, you can turn to lock it. So now you cannot pull it out until you unlock it. Boom, really easy. If it's not easy like that, I mean, I'm literally one finger. You don't want to push on it real hard. If it's not going, that means that either you're not down all the way for whatever reason, or you need to pull forward a little bit to take the pressure off of it. Once that's done, and you've got your safety chains hooked up, your lights hooked up, everything you've got to have hooked up, you made a walk around your vehicle, of course, made sure it's ready, then you're ready. And that's all there is to it. Alright, so I have moved the fifth wheel over into more of my side yard, and it is not exactly level. I'm going to be putting down some rock wherever the tires are and the 6-point system until I'm able to concrete this whole slab in. So you can see I've got the tires up on some blocks. You may be able to see where I've rutted it out a little bit with the weight of the RV. Since this is between the 2 yards, this stays a little soft over here. It's basically a swale. So now the truck is half on, half off of the driveway. From what I've heard, I've never had a true fifth wheel hitch, but they can get bound if you're not hooking up to the kingpin completely smooth. That's one of the beauties of the Andersen ultimate fifth wheel connection, is since you're on a ball, you've got some room to move. So I'm going to go ahead and twist this to unlock, pull the pin. Now I can drop my landing gear. I've already got them pulled down a little bit with the adjustment. Now I'm going to go to the panel and drop, turn on, arrow up, drop front jacks, enter to begin. They're going to start slowly going down. Eventually I'll let the air out of the airbags on the truck to drop it even more. I'm going to go to the other side. Maybe there's less sun. I'm going to have to go back over there because this is just going to kind of level it, but I want you to see what goes on. They're still going down. I got a ways to go. Well, a couple inches. They go slow, so to me that's a ways. Alright, it's starting to come up and level. I can feel the truck coming up on this side from it leveling. Once that sets, I'm going to let the air out of the airbags to let it drop down a little bit. So this will level the front jacks. Once I get it unhooked, I'll go ahead and level the entire system. Sounds like it's done, so I'm going to go over, let the air out of the airbags so it can drop just a little bit more, and then I'll go ahead and run the jacks down more. So it's letting air out. It's not really dropping it down yet, so I'll go ahead and put the camera on the tripod. And I'll go over and run the landing gear down some more. Get you in a good position here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and run the landing gear down a little bit, and you can see how it comes off of the ball when it's uneven. slowly coming off that ball so that the RV doesn't jerk. Made sure my chock blocks were in good. Pretty much up off of it now. That should be plenty of clearance. Let me show you what it looks like. So there's enough clearance to definitely pull away. I'm not going to go up or down a hill within the first couple inches. I've got everything unconnected, the safety chain and the lights. So once I pull away, I'll be able to level the unit, and as you can see, it was pretty smooth going on and smooth coming off, and I'm not on a flat surface, which obviously, ideally, we don't always have campsites that are as level as we would like them. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, I'm still kind of a rookie at this, but leave a comment, and I'll be happy to provide any feedback or answers I can. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.